Smartphones and other wearable tech serve the purpose of having everything you need within your reach. Taking it from a user's point of view, it's much simpler to have information at the right time with a single glance. This brings forth the Assistant SDK. This is Kim, and welcome to a brand new episode. The Assistant SDK's approach is to give the users the right information and allow the right actions at the right time. And as the name implies, this will serve as a personal assistant. It's basically a revamped way of notifying the users of what happens to the app while they're not looking, as it is visually appealing and has an interactive approach. Aiding developers to produce intelligent applications, it is to deploy cards that contain information and revert to the application. Let's take a look on what comprises the SDK. The main concern here is the card. This contains the information that the app wishes to deliver to the user. It may contain images, text, buttons, and fragments to aid in efficient information relay. What defines the card and keeps the content in place with its required action is the CML code behind it. This stands for Card Markup Language. Not only does it contain the layout, but also meta information and is based on XML. It is similar to simplified or modified HTML. Here is a sample of both list and card views. The list view must contain only the most important parts, more of a card summary. Of course, the card view contains every detail of the alert. Now that we have our cards, let's specify when it will appear with a condition rule. This is just a trigger for posting, dismissing, and updating cards. In a single app, we can deploy different cards, but of course, at different circumstances or triggers. Say, I want to deploy a card when the user is at home and using his earphones. Now this is my condition rule. This next sample is just to show you the use of quotations. To be able to offer what exactly the user needs, consider including the user's place and daily life patterns. Repetitive actions, office hours, gym workouts, and whereabouts all contribute to the user profile. With these information at hand, not only is the app providing a great user experience, more importantly, it gives a more intelligent service. Having the Assistant SDK in an application gives it an edge among others, but this also comes with a few restrictions. First are the tools. The SDK resides in the application, hence the sender's end. As for the receiving end, we can choose from either the channel simulator from the SDK or the actual Assistant app itself. Keep in mind that both apps can't be installed on the same device. It is best to check the behavior on Assistant app, but the channel simulator is a handy tool for developers. Application that makes use of this SDK must not appear on the menu or home. It must only be launched by the Assistant. To make sure of this, in the Android manifest file, the category launcher must not be included in the intent filter. Features of this SDK will only run on Samsung devices with an API level 18 as the minimum. This includes Android 4.3 Jelly Bean and above. Another restriction is that the Assistant service is available only in China. Now let's wrap up this episode. The cards aim to provide a great user experience. Keep the content concise for efficient relay. Both apps aim to serve the card providers, but only one can be installed. The Assistant should be the only one to launch the app. That's it for the Assistant SDK. If you have any inquiries, please post your questions in the official forum at developer.samsung.com. Also, don't forget to give a thumbs up on this video and subscribe to the Samsung Developers channel. Thanks for watching.